Hello, I'm Steve Ede, I'm Head of Procurement for Essex County Council. Just wanted to give you a quick summary about what my team does and its focus on the year ahead. So a key area for us at the moment is relationships with the market, and as you know we've made a real effort on this in the past year or two to try and get into a better place with our providers. Collaboration and co-production with the market is a real theme for us and something we're putting a lot of effort into, and to help with that, for the last year or so we've seconded someone into the Essex Care Association. So Simon Harness is doing a great job there as their development director, really forging links between us and the market, and that's supported by a range of forums that we now have in place for pretty much all cohorts, all the areas where we spend money. Another key area for us to focus on looking forward is workforce. So I know that that's a key challenge for all our providers. Equally, it's a key challenge for us. It's something I'd like to devote more time to, and I'd really welcome thoughts and suggestions from providers about how we could help you to deal with that workforce challenge. We've got some ideas, and I think overall we need to think about how we can work together to promote the profession. But as I say, it'd be really good to hear from the market about how we could help you to recruit people and to retain people. On the strategy side, we've now got the Essex Care Association leading some work with us to co-produce a replacement for a live at home model. So that's the contract we use to buy domiciliary care. So that's at the early stages. We've had one meeting and we've got more in the diary. But hopefully that's a model we can apply going forward, working with the market to shape how we buy things from you going forward. Certainly our intention is to work in a similar way for our residential and nursing spend. So once we've got a new contract in place this summer, we intend to create a forum for that area of spend. And I'd really like to see that forum help to shape how we enhance that contract over its lifetime and how we think about how we might replace it. So things that we could introduce on an ongoing basis to make it easier to deal with us or to help with any issues you have. A really key area of focus for us is also learning disabilities. So that's a big area of spend, so about £200 million a year, where certainly our benchmarking suggests that we spend more than our peers and the outcomes we get aren't as good. So big team working on that at the moment, and again we've already engaged with the market on that, and we will continue to do so going forward to make sure we get the intelligence and insight from you. And the final thing I wanted to mention is social value. So this is something that's important to us across the procurement area, not just in the social care world. So thinking about how we could get more for the environments in which we live from the money that we spend in the market. So we spend about £1 billion a year in Essex, and thinking about how we can use that money and the work of those suppliers to help do things in our communities and for the areas that we all live in. Again, really would welcome views on that, and we're at the early stages of developing a strategy for that, which we'll share with you on the Provider Hub in due course as that develops to get your feedback. That's all I want to say.